a legend in the Catan community. You can see him on screen. There's Bo Peng.
This is Bo Peng, a very infamous Catan champion who is known for his incredible skills in persuasion.
I don't know that you haven't lost a game yet.
I know. Good trade. I mean,
We're all aware of it.
He is about to enter an arena where all the opponents are out for his head. But Bo has a superpower, one that is especially effective in this board game of Catan where social manipulation, otherwise known as table talk, plays a huge role in winning the game.
And like the reputation that guy has built up since then. Look at him getting psyched up.
time. Yeah, it's like he's going into a boxing ring.
Oh, he kind of is.
Yeah, true.
Bo now faces his toughest challenge yet, where he needs to convince his opponents, who want nothing more than to see him lose, to let him win. And if he can't, then he won't just lose the game, but he'll also lose his mind. The game begins and everyone has their swords pointed at Bo. A 7 is rolled, which allows a player to block an opponent's resources and steal a card from them. This is a huge handicap to have this early in the game. Bo gets blocked and robbed by Christian, and then shortly after by Tiago, and then a few turns later by Eric.
The last 5 rolls, 3 sevens.
3 cards. Like, it's the only way in the game, Bo. Take someone else. Sorry, Bo. You can.
Has to be done.
Starting with Orton week. Okay. That's what it is.
The game has barely begun and Bo has been blocked and robbed by everyone. Bo is being attacked by everyone and is starting to feel it. But Bo remembers he's been in this position before.
Right, but I'm just saying, whenever I was before, it's over now.
It's always a new game.
He takes a breath and starts to go in the offensive, using other players' resources to catch up.
Good night.
Yeah, 3-1.
Yep. That's a really strong position to be in.
Hate wood,
This early,
for
this
sure,
early.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
But
know.
then also, I was just going to say, that's going to be the main target now.
Here he tells Tiago to use his knight to remove the robber that's on Bo and Tiago's shared hex. It's now Christian's turn, and as usual, Bo is the first to speak.
What do you need to settle?
I'm gonna have to 4 for 1 to do it.
That's fine.
I'll give you the wood for brick now.
How many cards do you have?
I have 8.
8?
I'm gonna 4 for 1 to settle.
You throw another card?
Huh?
You throw another card? Throw it in.
I'm already 4 for 1, bro.
Bo always speaks first so that he can try to secure a good deal before the other players even get a chance to present their offers.
You throw another card?
Huh?
You throw another card? Throw it in.
I'm already 4 for 1, bro.
Here, I'll give you 2 for 2.
Interesting.
Throw another
But
card.
it's gonna be a sheet.
Yeah, he's down with that. Just
Interesting, you know,
take it.
throw the
I love
cards.
sheep.
Bo also makes sure to intervene if any other 2 players are talking and making deals.
So what if we what if I offer you we trade later on?
Okay, for a card of my
Whenever
choice.
I have like some.
The next week you get, let's say. The one in your hand you don't have to give me now, but the next time 6 rolls. I will concede you that spot if you give me your next week that rolls for a card of my choice.
He's not getting a spot anyways. I don't think he'll lay down a
Yeah, I
road.
don't think he's gonna.
He's not gonna do it.
That's why I think it's.
No. He's not gonna fight.
He intervenes because he knows that every deal 2 other players make benefits them and puts them further ahead. And so, if he is not part of that deal, then he doesn't want that deal to happen. Bo turns his attention to Tiago and is about to use a classic sales technique called high-low.
What would you get for a wheat?
Oh,
Wood or sheep? No.
what do you want, Bo?
Stone?
That's not enough.
Oh.
I can't do a 1 for 1.
Wood and sheep?
And stone.
No. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to respect the ask.
That's why I want more than that. I think it's a reasonable deal.
He wants 3 cards.
3.
No, 3 no. I can't.
This
How about
early, it's a very spicy deal.
Too spicy.
No, I can't.
No.
Wait,
No?
what 3 cards can you give?
No, 3 card? No, 2.
He's saying he's
Only
not
2.
giving 3 cards.
What 2 cards would you give? I have to consider it.
Stone, wood, or sheep?
Those things don't really help me out, honestly.
think he's going to
Can't
push,
do 3.
but I think he's going to take the 2. I think he's going to keep pushing, but I think he'll settle for the 2 trade, I'd say, in the end.
Because I think you have a settlement with the wheat, but
But you know he has a settlement.
Yeah, he
with
said
you.
he did.
He's saying he doesn't want to trade 3 cards. Let's proceed.
oh, no, hold on.
Oh, okay. Maybe he will concede.
I might want to help him.
Yeah, of course.
If you do 3, I would do it right away, but like 2, it's like I have to think about it. Yeah, so why don't you just take the wheat for 3 cards now and settle?
No. The rolls are good.
The reason when I take 2 is like it doesn't actually help me out. It makes my hand more cluttered. So I don't think I can do 2. If you do 3, I would do it, but I can't do 2.
I can 3 cards.
All right, so I think we build the road and move the game along.
But I might want to help him like.
It sounds like you don't want to help him.
No.
Because you're demanding 3.
Bo started the deal with a high price of 3 cards and then gradually wore down the target until the price settles where he actually wanted it. And Bo ends up getting 2 cards for 1. Bo, seeing success working with Thiago, attempts to build an alliance with him, but Eric steps in.
But I wanted to help him out. I wanted to help you out.
Did you?
Yeah, I mean, I
Why? You're
steered
trying
it.
to win the game.
I can
You're
help
doing
people out
charity?
while winning.
Yeah?
And then, when to return the favor, when Eric tries to make a deal with Christian, Bo gets in the way.
I'll give you a...
Just don't give him a city.
2 sheep?
Remember, don't give him a city.
I'm thinking about
Right,
it.
he's doing my move now.
Thinking about it.
You can't give him the city, remember?
Are you going to match this?
It is incredible how many trades and deals are mediated by Bo.
Don't give him the city. You can't give him the city.
Sheep?
Yeah, he has sheep for you.
I need a guarantee of sheep.
He'll give you a sheep for 1 card. Like, why do you need 2?
Why are you speaking for him?
Yeah.
Almost every trade or deal in the game, even those Bo is not in, has been influenced by Bo.
If you give me a sheep for my wood, I'll take 1 from you, Bo, and I won't do this. Otherwise, I'll do it.
Yeah, I can give the sheep. Yeah.
All right, I'll take it from Bo.
Do you trust it? Or
Yeah.
do you want
He's
the
gonna,
sheep
no, he's gonna give me a sheep
for a wood?
for a wood.
I'm not gonna screw you.
Eric decides to take matters into his own hands. He rolls a 7 and blocks Bo yet again. Eric starts making some questionable deals with the robber, and Bo calls the judge over to the table.
Why are we doing this?
Well, I understand why you would want it. It doesn't benefit you right now, but if it benefits you, you would want it.
How about we just don't do this non-block? Like, no one mentioned non-block for a 7. We don't want to make the 7 like.
As long as it's legal,
We talked about
to trade a non-block to not hit someone.
By non-block, you mean exactly.
He won't hit me on his next 7.
He
or
did
9.
roll a 7. He is
If you
placing the
put the
robber.
7 on, if I don't put it on you, you won't put it on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's legal.
Great.
The judge confirms it's legal, and Eric goes for an uppercut, stealing Bo's last resource card.
I just want a pure
Okay,
non-block.
okay, I won't put it on you next time.
Okay. Bo, I'm going to take from you. Go for it.
Just take it.
Bo is visibly upset at this point, and his opponents are making it near impossible for him to participate in the game. With no time for Bo to even recover, Christian uses a night card to attack Bo yet again.
Alright, I'm gonna do the non-block now. Okay.
But the rolling hasn't started.
It was a night. Christian picked up.
Solo back. I'm getting robbed the whole game.
Yes, you are, yeah.
Even the commentators start to feel bad for him.
Fair. He is. I'm not going to argue with Bo on that. They are hitting him hard.
But again, he's the only one still on 3. Okay, he's got 2 dev cards. He just bought 1, I think. I'm pretty sure.
I think this might be just a case of rep,
Yeah,
you
I
know,
think so.
catching up with you.
Bo, if you're watching this, if my previous video had anything to do with you being targeted, I apologize. But, and this is just a guess, I kinda have a feeling that you like the extra challenge. We are in the mid-game, and Bo is working hard to catch up, but now turn his attention to Christian, who is 1 development card away from largest army.
You wanna give for this?
Don't trade with him. Don't trade with him. He's too far ahead.
What's your needs?
He has army.
Let him.
He has army. Don't trade with him.
So,
What do you
again, it's mind games. Is Bo saying he's got army because he doesn't have
Don't
army?
give him sheep.
I
Don't
think
give him
that's a
sheep.
development card already.
Yeah,
We don't know if
He
he
has
doesn't have
army,
knives.
Do not give sheep.
Yeah.
Don't give sheep.
5 points, army, plus a point.
Don't give sheep.
Decide for yourself. Play your own.
He's gonna be at 8.
What you give for 1 sheep?
Don't give sheep.
Well,
No, he's gonna get another development card and it's unstoppable.
This could get bad for Bo, as Bo needs largest army to have any chance of winning the game.
Don't give him the development card. He's unstoppable.
They're all trying to influence each other.
He'll be at 8 points.
yeah, I gotta see this deal again.
When I have wheat in the
Only now.
when I have wheat in the future,
I'm not gonna give you a good deal like this again.
when I have wheat in the future, I will like trade.
I can't.
Yeah, it's too far ahead.
He's very.
Too good of a
You're
deal.
too far ahead.
Yeah.
Such a good deal.
No, it's too far.
For me, yes, but for you, more good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be one development card. One development.
No. If he gets to 0 cards, then he can't even rob him anymore. Better to just yeah. Just don't trade with him. It's too
Offers
far
still
ahead.
open. You don't want it?
Oh, he said no.
I don't think I would do that trade either.
Thank God.
I can't believe you talked him out of
Thank
it.
God.
Bo barely stops Christian, which allows him to fight another day. Bo, who has had some bad luck all game, finally gets some good dice rolls.
If I win this game, it'd be like a miracle somehow.
It's definitely an uphill battle for Bo.
It is. Would I be wrong in saying this is surprising?
Okay. That's the beginning of a miracle.
Yeah.
On top of that, he finally gets largest army.
Card now.
Come on, did you hear me talking?
army.
What?
Card.
There it is, largest army.
After this, Bo's feeling good and actually starts to get a little cocky.
What cards do you need?
Yeah.
Stone.
I don't have stone.
Only stone.
How many stone do you need?
3.
3?
He goes for an insane trade with Thiago, dropping 6 bricks on the table.
I can make a deal with you. So this is 3 stones, right? Because I have brick for it.
Thiago bites and starts negotiations
Okay,
with Bo.
wait. What do you need?
A lot of cards. What can you give for 3 ores?
Tons of cards.
Like I'll port it, and then I give you 3 ore. What can you give?
7 cards.
7 cards?
Everyone is shocked, including Bo.
You're gonna give me 7 cards?
Yes.
What 7 cards would you give?
Random. 7
No,
cards.
I want to know, and then I can.
Sheep, wood,
Okay.
brick.
Yeah, what 7 cards?
Don't give Bo 4
Because
bricks.
this will give you a city,
What I mean is
and
give
you
you-
can't
it's-
7 out.
2 cards of
Coringa.
choice and free sheep.
Coringa.
That's. Or I can't do that.
Can.
See, he's up.
No. What other cards do you have? I'm giving you a city, and you can't 7 out. I can throw in more
Emily,
cards.
the banker, today.
Or I can.
I can give you a city. What else can you give? This puts you in a position to advance your game.
I can see the order. Okay.
Useless. Yeah, I need more than that. If you say no, I'm gonna do this for a wheat ore, and then I buy development card, and then I end my turn. If you say no.
Come on.
But then you see,
Wait, wait,
he's kind
wait,
of right though,
wait,
because he is
here,
only
put this
earning
down.
from 4.
One more
It's 6 with the largest army.
It
He's
is.
still the weakest player, even though
8
he's on
cards,
6.
and I
The
think I
largest
do
army
it.
is very stealable still.
Yeah.
One more sheep.
One more sheep, yeah. And then you get let me see how this helps my hand.
Wait.
Huh? Would you do that?
I can't.
Why? Because you get a city, right?
If I was Thiago, I think I would do
So
it.
you'll have.
I think I would
doesn't
too.
help me that much. I'm
Great
only
for
at
Thiago.
6. Like, not
I
even
think if
close.
you add the sheep, he settles and buys a V card.
I don't know. I didn't do the math, honestly.
You didn't do the math?
No, I didn't do the math.
Bo didn't run the numbers? That's the first.
Come on.
Settlement
You're
and
not
a V
doing it?
card.
No,
Okay.
I can't.
This is a wheat ore. Buy development card. And I end my turn.
The trade doesn't work out, and Bo turns his focus to negotiating peace deals with Eric, who has constantly attacked him all game.
But if you rob me, then I have to seek vengeance.
You gotta play your game, Bo.
Don't block me, and I won't block you. Reasonable.
Not if we're in a night battle.
I have another knight.
Oh, Bo
don't-
confirming he has another night.
Spamming. I don't think it makes sense to attack him.
I mean, you have to play it, right?
Yeah, but you don't have to rock me. You can block me.
I mean, let's see what happens.
But Eric tries his best to ignore Bo's persuasive ideas.
Yeah, if you put on the 6, it's reasonable.
You would move it to the 8.
I don't know if I want to move it to the 8 anymore because he might be at 8.
But Bo is so persistent, talking so much that Eric can barely hear his own thoughts.
Again, I don't want to fight you for army because I want to have an army for myself. But if we just keep on attacking each other,
We can talk again when it's my turn.
yeah, that's.
As Bo keeps progressing, other players like Eric have thrown in the towel.
I don't think there's a way we can win this unless we get miracle pulls.
I'm out.
Ah, don't give up.
It's been a pleasure.
This little interaction between Eric and Bo is very important for what happens for the rest of the game.
Especially with the rolls not going as well.
I was definitely not the guy when
You're just like, oh, I'm fighting you for army.
I mean, early game
my
was
own
very
turn.
strong for him, but
After hearing Eric admitting defeat, Bo starts to immediately try and utilize Eric's position and his resources for his own benefit.
Give the brick on my turn, I can port it for you for whatever you need. And I probably wouldn't even charge you anything. Yeah, can you build 3 roads here? And then he loses a settlement spot. I think that would be huge.
He gives Eric a game plan that benefits Eric, but more so benefits Bo.
And I can help you get a better hand.
seeing if I can take road.
Oh yeah, that would be great.
Eric, in a hopeless situation, buys the very last development card in the game.
Find out what that last card is.
It's gonna be a VP.
So all 5.
Eric then calls a timeout for a bathroom break.
You're gonna leave it there. Do you mind if I run to the bathroom? Go for it. I'll pass, but can we pause?
Yeah.
The whole table gets up as well. But there is something incredibly devious about this bathroom break.
Turn off the mic.
I hope that you're enjoying the video, and before we go into the final phase of this game, please take a second to hit the like button and comment on what you think is going to happen, because it helps this video reach more people and helps me tell more board game stories.
So it's going to be very interesting to see, because I think whoever's going to win, it's going to win straight away. As in,
The second they
they're
get
going to
back
go
from the
from
bathroom.
7 to not 10.
oh yeah,
No
yeah.
one's going to
No, it'll
creep
be an
up.
immediate jump once it's played.
Taking a break this late in the game can be very dangerous, and once the game concludes, I will explain the next level genius behind this move. Bo wastes no time and starts to take command of the table, point blank asking players what resources they have.
What resource cards do you have? Yeah.
He wants you to tell him
Yeah.
what
What
you
cards
have.
do you have?
You don't have to. Yeah.
Why?
I might rob you.
Me? Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay, let's go. I can't.
What card do you have? What cards do you have? Are you willing to say? I don't want wood.
Yeah, I have wood.
You have 2 wood?
I have all the shit on the fire.
With 2 wood or?
After fishing for information, he publicly lays out his game plan for victory.
Okay, so the only win condition I have is you take road, and I keep on blocking him while he's at 9, and then he loses road.
Okay. I like the plan.
That's the
Strong
only thing
play.
that I can do to possibly win the game. So I'm forced to steal from him, and I want you to get road.
Save me brick.
That's the only way I can win the game. And then I hope that you take road, and then he takes road back from you. While this guy doesn't score 10, and I build 3 hard points.
Bo and Eric carry out Bo's plans as Bo continues to instruct Eric on what to do.
Eric, go on then. This is the longest way.
No. Well, you could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Right, 6 plus 4.
But the only thing is, like, people here could, like, screw you.
Yeah,
So
you're
just
right, you're right.
point there to be safe. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
This is crazy.
But there is just one problem. Christian can win at any moment, and the whole table knows it.
No 5.
right.
No 5.
Good. Oh, you don't? Yes. Oh,
No 5. 3,
no.
6.
9 then more. Best.
Need 9.
Christian's in a
Oh
great
my God,
position
oh
to
my
win
God,
this
oh my
right
God,
now.
oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
We've said that so many times.
Oh my God.
This moment was not only a saving grace for Bo to potentially win, but also a rare moment of camaraderie between Bo and Eric.
This is the only possible chance I have to win the game. Oh my God.
Bo is bringing it back.
If I win this game somehow,
Bo is feeling on top of the world as he is getting a ton of resources leading up to his turn.
it'll be the most.
I can't believe Bo's bringing it back this late.
You know, he's not going to mono brick because I can trade it with
You
him.
can trade me.
This.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, oh my god, is right.
But then, on the turn right before Bo's, Eric rolls a 7.
Oh, he's passing.
6.
Oh no.
9, 9, 2, 7.
Oh my god.
Oh, Bo. That's not good.
There is a big moment coming up, and most of the players on the table don't even know it's coming.
It's impossible for him to win. So you actually buy this like turn. You'll get 2 wood with a mono, and he won't have winning rolls anymore.
I could take the ore.
The ore, he doesn't have any. You're just taking from us two.
Yeah, but that's my only path, right?
How's it?
I need a city.
That's the only way you can win. So everyone's gonna know.
It's my only path to victory.
Eric starts to see a path to victory and threatens to use Monopoly. Bo has to talk him down from this decision.
I don't think you play mono here ever on ore, because it doesn't hurt him at all, and he has no chance of winning.
To risk it.
I don't know if I get another chance to do this.
No, the thing is, you call it on ore, right?
Yeah.
You just get 4 ore in your hand.
Yeah.
What's the difference between now versus next turn?
He's gonna port his ore.
He ports his ore, takes road. You give him the ore to do it.
No, I'm not gonna give him stuff to.
No,
because I'm gonna set
if you rolls a
up the
9,
city.
if you rolls a 9, he has 2
I
roads.
think Christian's trying to convince you that it's a good move, but it's really not. Because if a 6 or 11 rolls on your turn, you could mono the same amount back. So there's literally no incentive to call mono now. I think calling mono ore right now is like a really bad move. Good chance to win anyways.
I worry you fuel him road this turn, right? That's your plan.
No. I need to build a city. Right? I have to build a city.
Yeah, but you also know I have a monopoly, and you want to.
No, I'm going to build a city. I'm not fueling him roads this turn.
What if you hit a 9? You have more than enough for a city.
If I roll a 9,
you try to build a city and give him cards to build 2 roads.
I don't think so.
That's not a guarantee.
Yeah, I think I have to mono this ore, which I know
I think it's a bad move. It's a really bad move.
And then I need an assurance that you're not going to trade with him.
I'm not going to trade with him this turn.
What on his turn?
On his turn?
Yeah.
All right,
Give him
I won't.
road.
I won't.
I mean, you still might.
I won't. Not this turn.
All right, so I won't end your game by monoing your ore.
Yeah.
You don't end my game by trading him anything to help him get road.
This cycle.
This cycle.
Yeah.
Deal?
Deal.
Everyone heard it? All right.
Oh, we heard it.
Not by me.
Yeah. Everyone heard it.
All right, let's get a.
Bo gets an opening to get another point.
That's a good roll for me because now I can build a city.
Nice.
Wow, 3 on 9. 3 people on 9.
And then I put it here, I guess. Now I'm at 9.
Just 1 point away from claiming victory. Bo is lined up to win on his turn, but only if he can hold off the other players long enough to reach his turn.
Yes, too late to trade.
I don't win. I can't win.
Wait, hold on.
You can take the
I'm a little bit scared that we miscounted something.
No, you know what he's trying to do?
It's stand for him.
Are you trying to do 2 ore for a wood? Are you trying to get longest road or what?
You should just do wood for
No, you can't do that. I think
cards.
No, I don't need to.
I think you should do 2 brick for 2 wood. No, actually no, that's bad.
It is less about negotiating and influencing other players at this point. I think it's he's wearing them down.
There's no rules
Yeah.
here.
They've been playing now for 3 hours.
Eric a mono for the
Pretty
win.
much.
So you don't need to give him a chance to win.
I can't win. They're going to
Yeah,
give
you
it to you
can't
next
win.
turn.
He heard your opinions. He makes a decision himself.
You can't give him more chance to win. He'll have 50% chance of winning.
It's Eric's turn right before Bo's, and Eric rolls a 4.
Oh, a 4.
He flips over a Monopoly card
What's
and
the
calls
plan?
for brick.
Yeah, take the brick.
Eric calculates his hand, knowing he has 2 hidden victory points, which no one seemed to notice. The realization hits Bo just as Eric announces.
Oh, the
I think
resources.
he might have it.
He's taking the brick.
Is that 9 brick?
So he's going to try and hold on to his.
Yeah, but he only has 2 ore.
No, I get 9 brick. You win.
No,
Can you
he's
do that?
trading for a city.
Your game.
That's it.
Wow.
Eric shakes Christian and Tiago's hand, but interestingly doesn't shake hands with Bo.
Off himself.
Yeah.
Eric leaps up in excitement to celebrate, and Bo is left in shock and disappointment. He reflects back on how this happened, and it seems like Eric was hiding something all along. Let's talk about the bathroom break. Eric calls for a bathroom break right after buying 2 development cards.
On one of Christian's preliminary games, he won.
Find out what that last card is.
It's gonna be VP.
This is an incredibly important development, pardon the pun, because those 2 development cards are actually 2 hidden victory points. And once everyone left for the bathroom, everyone collectively forgot that Eric bought those 2 dev cards, as no one mentioned it for the rest of the game. Then Eric makes sure to keep up the lie by publicly announcing his defeat.
Win this unless we get miracle pulls.
I'm out.
Ah, don't give up.
It's been a
yet,
pleasure.
Don't give up.
He continues to talk about how it's impossible for him to win.
Too late to trade.
I don't win. I can't win.
Wait, hold on.
And at the same time grows increasingly anxious because he knows how close he is to actually winning.
I feel like you can kind of see the stress on
You have
him
2
right
wood
now.
and a wheat.
Yeah. He's raging.
Yeah.
The bathroom break is one of the sneakiest, most clever, most meta moves I've seen in Catan in a while, and I can't wait to see what Eric does in the finals. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss that video. Also, and this is very important, please note that although this video is based on true events, I take a lot of liberties for the sake of storytelling. I make things way more dramatic than they actually are, which means that these people are not actually trying to kill each other. I'm sure they're all really good people and probably actually really good friends. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.